Hey yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Jace, and today we're going to be doing top 5 of my favorite World at War multiplayer maps. I'm probably not gonna be like doing nothing but zombies. I'll throw in a little bit of campaign every once in a while or multiplayer. But yeah, we're gonna be doing top 5 multiplayer maps because 3, it was a pretty hard choice. It took me a while to get everything sorted. So yeah, let's get into it. Coming in at number 5, we have Dome. Now, Dome is a pretty good map. It's pretty there's a lot of open space. There is some camping spots, which I do really despise, not gonna lie. Like, up the stairs, there's a place up there, and there's like some other places. But that's like one of the main spots for people. People call in dogs up there like all the time, which gets pretty annoying after a while. But that's a pretty pretty good camping spot, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it gets pretty annoying with all the open space. There's a lot of cover you can use, and it's a pretty nice map after all. But at the same time, it comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have Hangar. Now, Hangar is actually a really good map, and it took me like a whole 5, almost 7 minutes to find out which one was better, Hangar or Dome. And in the end, we came off with Hangar because Hangar, it's bigger than Dome, which I kind of like that. And there's like more cover, open space, like places to hide in. Especially there's these two like little like big bushes you can hide in. It's gonna be somewhere in the gameplay. I'm recording all gameplay after the voiceover, so if it doesn't align with what I'm saying, that's probably the reason why. But yeah, it's gonna be like two big bushes there, and that's a pretty good hiding spot. And there's tons of other hiding places, sniping places, tons of like other places. And there are some camping spots like inside houses and all around there, which I do really like the map and I like playing on it. I sometimes skip it if I'm trying to like do something specific with my like weapons, but at the same time I usually don't, and I really do like the map. So yeah, coming in at number 3, we have Castle. What can I say about Castle besides one of the best maps on World at War? There are a couple flaws with the map, but at the same time, it has so many pros to the point where I can barely point out any cons to it. Well, first, a lot of space, tons of hiding areas, some camping spots, but at the same time, those camping spots can be countered easily, so it doesn't have some of the best camping spots, which is a really good thing, because I don't like camping. I usually run around with an SMG like 90% of the other players that do that don't camp. And if you camp, then wow, I'm slightly disappointed. But I mean, you do you. I mean, I don't really care. But anyways, yeah, Castle, great map. Towers. Oh, and by the way, if you go on top of the one of the towers, you can jump on to like this like place and you can get on top. I mean, I'll show it somewhere in the gameplay, or I'll try to. But you can like jump on here and get on top of the roof, and it's a pretty cool area that you can get to. Tons of sniping spots, and just after all, a really good map. Coming in at number 2, we have Cliffside. What can I say about Cliffside besides huge map? Seriously, like thinking about it, the main middle center of the map is a war zone sometimes. You got players coming from the spawn directly, and people coming from a flank. When you're going from the flank, there's always gonna be people watching around that area, and it sometimes gets crazy, like seriously crazy, on Cliffside, especially in like one of the main flanking spots. It gets really crazy. And I really like the map. Tons of sniping spots. actually, sniping gets pretty crazy. Like, you can see, like, around the whole map with the sniper rifle. So, if you're really trying to get tons of kills with the sniper rifle, recommend trying to get, like, 5 or 6 people on the opposite team and get into a good sniping position where you can see, like, most of the map. Maybe check some flanks every once in a while. Make sure no one tries to sneak up on you, which it is pretty easy because I get a lot of kills from flanking, and I recommend doing it if you're still playing World at War multiplayer, which I highly doubt that you are. But if you are, props to you. Cool. But yeah, that's about all I really got to say about Cliffside. Besides tons of space, nice sniping stuff, all of that. Coming in at number 1, you probably might have guessed it, Asylum. Asylum is great. Keep in mind, this is just my opinion. If you disagreed with this, leave it in the comment section below. I completely am okay with that. Asylum. It's really close quartered, so the action is always happening, and it's not a huge map to the point where it's annoying. So it's really close quartered, and the war is going all over the place. Like, I'm talking, there's so many places where people will just start shooting at each other, and it's just pretty crazy. Like, really crazy. Like, honestly, I can't even really point out anything bad from Asylum. If you don't like close quartered maps, you probably would have picked Cliffside over Asylum, maybe even Castle. But if you really do like tons of like action going in really fast, I would recommend Asylum, and it's just really good. Some hiding spots, I mean, if you're trying to get clips for like sniping, I would recommend it. At the same time, there's like 1 or 2 camping spots, but they're probably not even really that good. I don't really know. But I'm pretty sure there's like at least 1 or 2 camping spots, but I don't know how good it is exactly. I didn't examine the whole entire map, but I went over it, checked everything, and in the end, I came out with these. So yeah, that's about it. You know, Asylum's really good, and I like it. It took so long to decide in order how I would do this. I picked all the maps that I really liked the most out of all of them, and I have all the DLC maps. I even chose DLC maps in this and tried it. And in the end, I just came out with these 5. And I put them in order, and then for like Castle, Cliffside, and Asylum, it took me forever, but right away, I put Asylum as my number 1. And we actually have an honorable mention here. We're going with Breach. Now, Breach is about kind of the same as like Hangar, only if they're like more places for cover. But I mean, I guess that's about it. Breach is practically like Hangar, you know, tons of cover, voice cracks. Sorry. I'm joking. I don't really cough like that, but I just had to cough for a sec, and I thought I'd shake it up a bit. But yeah, that's a Breach. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give a like and subscribe. Let's try to get 120 subscribers and at least like 10 likes. If there's anyone like new people coming here, it's for like top 3s or 5s. Sometimes I'll do top 5s, but mainly top 3s. But if you're coming here because of these videos, make sure to comment it, and I'll do mainly these videos because I really enjoy doing it. So yeah, if you really like these, make sure to comment it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.